Hey there, thanks so much for tuning in. This is going to be a quick message actually, but I'm so excited I literally have to share it. So my dad was in the hospital last week. My mom called me, actually my mom texted me in the morning saying call me when you can. I'm in California, they're in Ohio, so there's a bit of a time difference. But she took my dad in because he was having shortness of breath and I was having some chest pains. And his blood pressure was through the roof. And so he spent one day in the hospital, luckily only one day, and they did all sorts of tests on his heart. And of course, at the end of the day, the cardiologist that came in and suggested that he go on blood pressure medicine. Thankfully, my dad is resistant to taking medication. And I say that, I don't mean to say lightly, medication has a place, and I'm so thankful for medication. It's life-saving in so many instances. However, I absolutely recommend trying natural therapies first and then going medication instead of medication first and avoiding all the natural therapies. So anyway, so my dad called me and we're talking about this. And so we're talking about some things he can do for his blood pressure. And I suggested that he start walking barefoot out in the grass. And I told him start with 5 minutes a day. And he's in Ohio, so it's a little bit funny weather. It's May, so 71 day, and I think it's snowing today. But there are studies that support this. It's called earthing or grounding, and essentially we are energetic beings, and the earth has energy, and so these electrical particles are absorbed through your feet and change your body, and they change the energy in your body. So fast forward, so this was a week ago, and I had told him sometime this week to try it. So I called, or no, my dad called me today, and I was talking to him, and he told me that he has been walking for 5 minutes barefoot in his grass. 5 minutes, okay, a day. And he's done this for, I think, 3 days now, maybe. And his blood pressure has went down 20 points. He said his blood pressure this morning was completely normal. This is, 1 week ago, the doctor wanted to put him on a medication, and here we are. He has changed his eating this week as well. So I guess I can't say it's 100% walking barefoot, but with some tweaks in his diet and for walking barefoot for 5 minutes a day, his blood pressure has normalized. So anyway, just want to share that. I get so excited. I know this is a case of one, but if you want to research it, there are studies that support this. Generally, they are small studies. There's not a lot of money to be made here. Walking barefoot is completely free. Not exactly a big pharma dream, but anyhow, definitely worth trying. Is no harm done. If nothing else, you're out in nature and maybe you'll feel a little bit better. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for listening and allowing me to share. I get super pumped. Just the power of our bodies. Take care. Until next time.